To all of you, I'm Montanirola, the MC of tonight's program and also the fourth semester student. First of all, I would like to request all of you to please rise up for our national anthem. You will learn tips from faculty, staff, and students who will serve as a guide during your journey in Trinity. Now I would like to start off with the introductions. First, we have our advisory board members. Our chairperson, Professor Dr. Bhimdev Bhatta from Dibrugarh University. Our chief guest, Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya from IOETU. Now for Trinity board members, we have our CEO, Mr. Umesh Thapa, Principal, Mr. Nirmal Adhikari, Director for Bachelor's Program, Mr. Ajit Lama, and finally we have Director, Mr. Dinesh Kate. Now without further ado, I would like to call Dr. Lal Rapacha for the welcome speech.
MC Ms. Montanirola. Advisory board members, Professor Dr. Bhimdev Bhatta. Likewise, advisory board member, Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya. Trinity board members, CEO, Mr. Umesh Thapa. Principal, Mr. Nirmal Adhikari. And directors, and our young and enthusiastic scientists. Today here, we Trinity team, both academic and administrative team members, welcome you here today as our family members. When you join as family members of Trinity International College, that means our spirit of learning and our values that you will very soon feel with us as third intake BScCSIT, that means Bachelor's Degree of Science, Computer Information and Computer Science and Technology. So you will feel the difference. And we at a time welcome and thank you for choosing Trinity International College. In the future, very soon, instead of this whole Akaneti hall, perhaps we will, and hopefully we will, organize our program in our own college university auditorium halls, as we have witnessed the history of Kathmandu University from Kathmandu Valley College. So that's quite possible. So to our young and enthusiast brains and scientists, you potentially have that power or that knowledge to be one of Bill Gates with us, and even Mark Zuckerberg, but not college dropout. All college dropouts cannot be Mark Zuckerberg. And the spirit and the culture that Trinity provides is that we are very punctual, we are very regular, and we care for you. Our administrative staff and our academicians, teaching staff, they are never absent. So hopefully, we care. If you are absent even a single day, we talk on the phone to our guardians and parents. And those parents and guardians who are absent from here today, and those representative of our guardians, those of you who have faith on Trinity's values, we welcome you and thank you for being with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Lal Rapacha, for the amazing welcome speech. Next, we have a speech from a newly admitted batch, that is this batch, third batch of CSIT in Trinity International College. Let me welcome Mr. Pasang Dorje Lama.
Good morning, Honorable Chairperson, Chief Guest, CEO, Principal, Directors, all the teachers, and my dear friends. It's me, Pasang Dorje Lama. At first, I'd like to thank all the members of Trinity Management for providing me this golden opportunity to talk in front of you all. Truth to be told, these last 3 months have been really tough for me. I never even imagined that finding a good college for CSIT would be such a difficult task for me. I wandered here and there, looked for colleges, and took many counselings. And finally, I chose Trinity, believing that it is the one that will make my career bright. And I think all of my friends here are also with the same belief. I believe Trinity will not let us down. I believe Trinity will provide us a good environment, a friendly environment for our studying, which it is renowned for. I believe all the students admitted in this year along with me will provide their 100% to do their best and to work as the guideline of Trinity. I believe Trinity will not let even a single stone unturned to provide guideline to us towards our bright future. And I hope 4 years after now, I will be standing here again like this, much higher from like now, saying proudly, Trinity is the best college, and choosing Trinity was the best decision of my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pasang Dorje Lama, and we hope that together we can work for creating a very bright future for all of the students. Next, we have a student speech from the existing batch that we already have in CSIT program. Let us all welcome Mr. Sumukh Lohoni on the dais.
Good afternoon, Chairperson, Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya, CEO, Principal, Directors, Faculty, and last but not least, all the newcomers. You've obviously chosen CSIT because you feel there is scope and you can do well in this stream. However, if you're studying CSIT because of someone else, it is not too late. It is your life and you should follow your dream, not someone else's. And you have chosen Trinity for your college. I will not go into too many details about Trinity because you'll obviously hear a lot about CSIT and Trinity from other people. What I will talk about is my experience at Trinity, the do's and the don'ts. First of all, this is mostly for the boys. Anyone here who are thinking अब +2 सक्यो, लामो कपाल पाल्न पाइन्छ, मुन्द्रा सुन्द्रा लगाउन पाइन्छ, पियर्सिङहरू गर्न पाइन्छ? No, this is not the college for you. यता केही पनि पाइँदैन त्यस्तो. You'll be disappointed like I was. Secondly, you'll hear this a lot too. Assignmentsहरू गर्नु नत्र भए internal marks कम जान्छ. क्लासमा ध्यान दिनु नत्र भए internal marks कम जान्छ. Basically, हुन्छ, कम नै जान्छ. So, you have to study your best. The faculty is pretty good over here. They'll go above and beyond the call of duty to fulfill your needs. If you don't understand anything, it doesn't matter how much you ask them, they'll always answer. They'll even give you their contact details so that if you're studying at home and you don't understand anything, you can call them and ask them. Besides from all of this, Trinity is pretty academically oriented. So you need to do well in your studies, but that doesn't mean that it'll stop you from being well-rounded. There are lots of seminars, lots of project works, lots of extracurricular activities that the college organizes for your all-round development. I guess that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sumoplahoni, and even from my experience, I can tell you that it might be a very strict college, but it is preparing you for the future. So now, next we have our coordinator, Mr. Ramesh Shrimal. So I would like to welcome Mr. Ramesh Shrimal for a short speech.
Respected chairpersons, Professor Dr. Vyamdev Patel sir, Chief Guest Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya sir, and Trinity Board members, CEO Umesh Thapa sir, Principal Adhikari sir, Bachelor's Programs Director Ajit sir, Director Dinesh sir, faculty members, parents, and newly admitted students, as well as rest of Trinity members. It's my pleasure to see you all here and address the orientation program. The trust of parents and students for the past years and at today has given a new height to the college. We believe the college is the pioneer institution in the academia of higher studies. At this moment, I am proud for you have made a wise decision out of all choices to join Trinity's BScCSIT program. As well, you need to be proud because all these 4 years of this course, you will be accompanied by efficient management team and dedicated faculty members in a reputed institutions. So far concerned with the program, it is the integration of computer science and IT. BScCSIT is a 4-year course affiliated to Tribhuvan University designed to provide the student with all sorts of knowledge and skills in the field of information technology and computing. The program involves, in addition to conventional lectures, a great deal of practical and project works. The program develops the underlying principle of both computer science and information technology and shows how these principles can be applied to handle real-world problems. This program develops the skills that are essential for both computer professional and IT specialist. The design and implementation of BScCSIT course offers new challenges when compared to the traditional computing environment. The recent emergence of global business, new technologies for data processing and data communication networking environments equip specialized science graduates to focus on professional careers in information technology. The BScCSIT program provides the students with adequate theoretical as well as practical knowledge which will enable students to effectively participate in solving the complex problem of the IT industry. And now, I would like to say a few things so that you all can be a successful computer science students. I have listed 5 points and I will thoroughly elaborate those points. And first point is, it's not like a lot of classes you took at high school. You have just completed high school and now you are entering university level. Most IT courses are not all theory. As I have already said, like many courses will be, you won't pass on essays written at 5 a.m. on the morning of the deadline. Computer science and IT is often far more practical. If you prefer essays, you might
struggle in IT courses, that does not mean you won't succeed too. If you are interested, by all means, go for it. And second point is, all-nighters the day before a deadline will not work. Like I said in first point, many of your submissions will not be essays. They will be far more practical. That means staying up all night the day before won't work. You will just get tired, your code won't work, and you will fail the assignment. IT is one of those areas where it is absolutely necessary to keep working throughout the semester, because sometimes you will need to take a break to get some clarity as to why something is not working. So do yourself a favor and work all the way through the semester. I'm not saying to give up your social life and spend every waking minute studying. That should not be necessary. Just keep the studying constant throughout the year. You will do far better. And next point, your course will not teach you everything. I think I have already told this thing in counseling session as well, and I'm going to repeat this again. Don't get me wrong, IT courses rock, but they won't cover all the skills you might need in a job. For example, if you are planning to go into software development, you might learn a considerable amount in a few languages, but you may need to go beyond that for work, learning more of a language or learning a language from scratch. I would recommend learning whenever you can. If it's a quiet time in the semester with few assignments due in, hit Google, find out what the companies are wanting in employees and get learning. Or make little websites or programs just for yourself to test yourself and push yourself further. And next point, don't be a lone wolf. Being able to work on your own and independently motivate yourself is great. And you will need that, but don't forget that you are not alone. And you are very unlikely to be alone in the workplace. You are likely to be in a team, and team working takes some skills. It's difficult when you have been working on code you think is awesome to compromise with the ideas that other people have, but it's necessary. Our ideas are not always right, and working in a team can prove much better. Either way, though, it's essential to brush up your skills in team work constantly and consistently. And last point is, remember, you still have a life. I know a lot of what I have said here is pretty daunting and demands you learn more. Study more, do more, but don't forget to live your life. Have fun, meet up with friends, go clubbing or traveling, get involved in some student activities. Your studies are critical, but they should not be the only thing in your life. If you think your studies are the only important thing in your life, you will burn out way too quick. Relax, have fun, and enjoy the study. And last thing, now I would like to share is introduction of our BScCSIT team. And now I would like to introduce my team, and Dr. Lal Rapsa. He is faculty member of technical writing. And Mr. Saroj Dakal, he is faculty member of system analysis and design, numerical method, digital logic. Mr. Naveen Ghimire, he is faculty member of object-oriented programming language. Mr. Loknath Regmi, he is faculty member of computer architecture, computer graphics, data structure, and many more subjects. Mrs. Deepa Regmi, and she is faculty member of Introduction to Management. Mr. Manmadur Subedi, he is faculty member of Calculus and Analytical Geometry and Linear Algebra. Narayan Thapa, he is faculty member of Probability and Statistics. Mr. Sisir Regmi, he is faculty member of Statistics. And let me introduce other administrative staffs. Mr. Dhruva Gewali, he is administrator of BScCSIT program. And Mr. Janak Khatre, he is assistant administrator. And Jitesh Tuladar, he is IT assistant. And Prakash Rao, and he is office boy. And once again, I would like to wish you all good luck for your next 4 years at Trinity. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramesh sir, and thank you for being such an amazing and cooperative coordinator for all these years. Next, I would like to welcome our program director, Mr. Ajit Lama, to say a few words to all of us.
Respected Chairperson, Professor Dr. Vinde Bhatta, Chief Guest for this occasion, Professor Dr. Purna Sakya, CEO of this college, Mr. Umesh Thapa, Principal, Mr. Nimal Adhikari, Director, Dinesh Katil, the Coordinator, Ramesh Rimal, all the teachers who are here, guardians, and dear students. Good morning. First of all, I'd like to congratulate you all for being the part of the Trinity family. And also would like to welcome you all to the Trinity. Choosing this program itself and being here so that the kind of enthusiasm and zeal which you have to do something good or be successful in your career. And for the next 4 years which you'll spend here, in these 4 years, the Trinity will be expecting something from you, and definitely you will be trying to do good in your academics as well in other, in other areas. So basically today I would like to orient you regarding the academics, extracurricular activities and the code of conduct which you should be following when you are here for the next 4 years. Academically, what I like to say is that Trinity expects all its students to learn as much as they can so as to get excellent result. Regarding academics, our classes will usually start from 11:15 and ends by 5. So we expect our students to be here before 11:15. So they should be within the campus by 11 o'clock. All regular classes follow Trinity academic calendar. You have been provided with the academic calendar. Classes consist of periods which will be of about 60 minutes. Extra classes are arranged according to the situational needs. Breaks between the periods are mentioned in the given timetables which have been provided to you. The academic calendar will incorporate academic examination and extracurricular activities over the academic year, and also mentions weeks of holidays, vacation and collegiate functions or events. It is the duty of each Trinity students to follow it strictly in order to derive full benefit. Practicals are mandatory in some subjects which are integral part of the curriculum. Periods for subjects practicals are allocated as per the guidelines of the TU. The overall marking of this subject is based on a combination of both written and practical papers. Examination at Trinity are the most important part of our assessment process, which evaluates the academic achievement of each student. Educational assessment and academic performance are interrelated and best proven through examination result. Trinity holds different examination where students learn and progress by the overall academic performance in their educational career. These exams are used for assessing the students in an internationally competitive arena, whereby a full insight into each student's attained knowledge and capabilities is gained. During each semester, you'll have 1 hour of class assessment, 3 hours of midterm assessment, and 3 hours of final internal assessment. And there will be, at the end of the semester, there will be 3 hours of written and practical university examinations, which will be conducted by the university. Apart from the assessment, we also have an internal assessment, which is very important. The internal assessments will depend upon your attendance. Attendance is mandatory, so we expect at least 90% attendance throughout your semester, so that you are allowed to sit for the university examination. Assignments, as your coordinator has already spoke about it. Assignments are very integral part of the assessment. Student must submit assigned tasks to the teachers or tutors in time. The assigned tasks must be completed only after due understanding, careful thoughts, proper study, necessary planning, and adequate revising by the student themselves. Slipshod, irrelevant, or incomplete assigned tasks may lead to minor disciplinary action. Plagiarism is totally forbidden. Under internal assessments, we also take into consideration the classroom participation of each and every student, and also the presentations of project works or seminars and the paper review, which you will be doing throughout your semester. And as Sir has mentioned, there will be additional courses also for different programs. That's regarding the academics assessment part. Now, evaluation. Evaluation of student performance at Trinity has both internal and external dimension. External evaluation of each student is fully based on TU guidelines. Internal evaluation. The internal evaluation at Trinity for all its students primarily takes into consideration their performance in semester examination and the additional assessment, class tests, assignment, attendance, weightage, etc. The semester evaluation is based upon the marks obtained in the semester examination and an additional assessment. Feedback and counseling. We also provide regular feedback and counseling during each semester. The college can call guardian, parents, and or students at any time during the semester about any pressing academic or disciplinary matter. Advice and suggestions following such feedback and counseling are meant to improvement of students and should be followed. Student must maintain satisfactory academic progress in internal examinations. The result distribution session is according to the college academic calendar. Academic assistance. Over and apart from regular classes, the college provides adequate academic assistance to students who need help in certain areas of academic difficulty. Primarily, this need is scattered through tutorials. Special classes are also held for those students who need further help. Tutorials are conducted in subject areas of importance or difficulty during or before, after regular classes. Schedules of this compulsory tutorial are published for each semester. Regarding the extracurricular activities, clubs and activities, Trinity offers students many opportunities to take part in activities outside of the classroom. We have clubs and activities to provide unique learning and development platforms. The Trinity ICT Club has been very successful creating technical awareness and sharing knowledge of new technologies, software and web development. Trinity regularly organizes in-house seminar and paper review program in which its students participate. Notices are pasted on college notice board from time to time to keep all students posted about college activities. So it's the duty of each and every student to look into the notice board to see the latest happening which is going on around the college. Feedback. The Trinity feedback system enables students and parents or guardians to give timely feedback about academic and other matters to strengthen our college performance and output. We request everyone to give frank comments to each to make such input truly advantageous for all concerned. Your valuable feedback will certainly help the college to plan better and to improve its performance for the benefit of students. Feedback given by students as far as practicable should be online. That's regarding the academics and other activities. Now I'll move to the code of conduct. We expect you all to conduct yourself responsibly both within and outside the college. So this code of conduct, they set and explain the life at Trinity and our expectation of you as a student of this college. Positive behavioral patterns are essential for inculcating inviolable discipline within which students cannot excel. We aspire consequently to implement the Trinity Code of Conduct both in letter and in spirit. The college authorities, however, expect all the students to show admirable behavior, emanating desirable qualities like courtesy, respect, tolerance, good humor, cooperativeness, humility, commitment, initiative, self-reliance, and integrity. It has been seen that these qualities support self-discipline, institutional discipline, and social discipline. As a general observed code of conduct, the college requires students to behave ethically and to respect social norms. It is of utmost importance that our young scholars ought to maintain cordial relations with all their classmates and must respect the college staff and teaching faculty. Above all, students should do nothing which could damage the public or college or personal property. Behavioral habits, especially self-control, form the bedrock of academic discipline. The paramount necessity of discipline for workplace, school, college, or university success is apparent to the right-minded. Eventually, it is the discipline that delivers quality education, produces meritorious results, and fosters all-round development. All Trinity students have to comply with the Trinity Code of Conduct. Your responsibilities include to be polite and respect others, to be truthful, reliable, and dignified, to meet classroom expectation, to contribute to classroom learning, and aim not to disrupt effective learning and teaching, to exhibit mature and safe behavior around the college, to respect differences and not to put down physically or verbally those less able, more able, with different talents, and from different ethnic groups, races, or genders. To promote college positively without overt references to other colleges' failures or their inability to meet Trinity high standards. To respect rules about appearance and the dress code. To look after the college environment by not littering or vandalizing college property. Your rights includes to be happy, to expect to be treated with understanding, to expect students to learn and teach and teacher to teach without interferences and annoyance from others, to learn and interact with others without being hurt mentally or emotionally, to be treated as an individual, to be proud of achievement, and to be safe from bullying and harassment. Identification. All students must have a student identity card. This card is only valid while studying at Trinity. The ID card must be carried all the time while on college premises and may be required to be produced on demand. Now coming to the dress code. The way that students dress has an impact on the tone of the college. Therefore, all are expected to dress appropriately for their particular roles and in a way that shows respect for themselves, others, and the college. These standards of dress and appearance mark our college as a unique place of dignity and minimize distraction to learning. Students need to practice common sense by dressing neatly, modestly, and in a way conducive to learning and keeping in mind the social norms. It is recommended that the student come to college in a simple and unostentatious dress suitable for an academic environment. The following items and wares are not allowed. Any kind of captions or writing on t-shirts, shirts or tops, open or sleeveless dresses, figure hugging or transparent dresses, half or quarter pants or trousers, skirts, ripped or torn out jeans, sandals or chappals for boys and high heel sandals for girls. Grooming. Students must be physically clean and properly groomed without seeming too fashionable. We also advise them to wear properly washed and neatly ironed clothes. Students must pay close attention to personal grooming. Long, colored, bleached or stylish hair or odd haircuts, excessive or incongruous makeup, long nails, inappropriate attire, handbands, headbands, tattoos, amulet chains, bracelets, obtrusive jewelry, fashionable bags, stickers, goggles are strictly forbidden in the college. Accoutrements. Students are not allowed to use iPods, MP3s. The mobile has to be switched off within the college. Attendance violation. It is mandatory for the student to attend at least 90% of the total number of classes, as I mentioned before also, in order to get clearance for the college to sit for the board or other examinations. Strict compliance of college schedules or routines or other pattern activities is a core aspect of proper attendance. Student cannot be outside the college without proper permission. This shall be treated as an attendance violation. Long unexplained absence may result in expulsion from the college. Tardiness or habitual late coming to the college shall invite disciplinary action. Students must be inside their classroom or labs before their classes or practical starts. Absence. The college ordinarily does not grant any leave to the students without their parents or guardians' formal written request. Students are supposed to inform the concerned authority of their absence from classes due to ill health or any other serious problem. They need to produce supporting documents on rejoining the classes. Library. A library membership card is issued to each and every student. A student with such a card is entitled to draw books from the library and is personally responsible for the books loan. Library membership cards are non-transferable. If the library card of one student is used by another, the library cards of both the students will be cancelled. Only 2 books are issued at a time and the student must return this book within a week. Late fees for a book borrowed from the library is applicable. Coming to physical aggression. Physical aggression of any sort against any person within Trinity will be considered as gross indiscipline. Such actions normally invite suspension followed by necessary action. Fighting or participating in or even abetting or aiding anybody in a fight shall normally invite expulsion. Gang-related activities include making pairs or groups or 3 persons or more with a view to intimidate others or initiate, encourage, promote or participate in such criminalized activities, which will not be tolerated within the college. Gangsterism within or outside the college shall not be tolerated. If proved, it shall invite expulsion. Regarding this disciplinary action, the college maintains very strict discipline in all matters pertaining to students' behavior. Nevertheless, disciplinary action is either minor or major depending upon the nature of the misdeed or infraction. Such disciplinary actions follow suitable counseling, parental involvement and corrective practices. The college will immediately take strict action against any students who commits any act of violent nature. Suspension followed by enquiry and or expulsion is usual in such cases. So these are some of the code of conduct which I expect you all to follow, and that will guide you throughout these 4 years, and these are some expectations from you also. Just a last reminder, like what we expect is like Trinity believes in excellence, and excellence, you should know that it comes from inside, and excellence is also an attitude. So if you have the right frame of attitude, you will excel in everything you do. So Trinity has high expectation of you all, and as I say, I usually tell students, have high expectation of yourself also. If you expect high of yourself, you will achieve greatness, because what we should believe is that we become what we think about. I'll end this with a line by Paulo Coelho. What he has written is that, and when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. I'll repeat that. And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. So if you want something and if you want to achieve success, everyone around will be helping you to achieve that success. Thank you.
Next, I would like to request our chief guest, Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya, to please come to the dais and share a few words.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Now, chairperson of this program, Professor Dr. Bhimdev Bhatta, CEO, Mr. Umesh Thapa, and the principal of this college, Mr. Nirmala Dikari, and students, staffs, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving me such opportunity to be a chief guest of this orientation program. Thank you very much. So, the information technology is nowadays going on in our everyday life. We follow this information technology. So we are using the mobile technology or whatever, every aspect of life. This is the friend of our life. Without IT, we cannot live nowadays. Maybe you already know, students, हैन? तपाईहरु अहिले फेसबुक चलाउनुहुन्छ उठ्न साथ, हैन? मोबाइल चलाउनुहुन्छ, तर आईटी भनेको साथी जस्तो भइसक्यो। बरु साथी नभए पनि हुन्छ, तर फेसबुक चलाउन पायो भने के हुन्छ त? प्रब्लम होला, हैन? तर कसले बनायो त त्यो फेसबुकहरु? Who developed this such type of Facebook and everything? Like you people, like you, तपाईहरु जस्तै स्टुडेन्टहरु, तपाईहरु जस्तै आईटी मा लाग्नेले बनाएको त हो नि, हैन र? के होइन भन्नुस्? होइन, अलि तात्नु पर्यो नि त, साइन्स सबै साइन्स मोडमा कुरा भइरहेको कुरा मैले अलिकति तराउन खोजेको है तपाईहरुलाई। Okay, so in our BScCSIT, that means computer science and IT. Computer science means theory, how do we develop the algorithms, programming concept. And another term is the information technology. Information technology means this is the combination of the computer technology. Computer technology means hardware and software, as well as the telecommunication technology. That means the course is very much excellent nowadays. सबभन्दा इम्पोर्टेन्ट कोर्स हो. टेलिकम्युनिकेसन टेक्नोलोजी पनि छ त्यसमा, कम्प्युटर साइन्सको कोर्स पनि छ, इन्फर्मेसन टेक्नोलोजीको जुन कम्बिनेसन भएपछि के हुन्छ तपाईको लाइफस्टाइल चाहिँ चेन्ज हुन्छ. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अब यसलाई कसरी अगाडि राम्रो गर्ने, हाउ यु क्यान डेभलप योर क्यारियर. सो अलरेडी मेन्सन अबाउट द कोर्स एन्ड एभ्रिथिङ बाई द Ramesh, Rimal and Ajit Lama already. Yeah? So I want to know about what is the career by studying this BScCSIT. तपाईको क्यारियर अपर्च्युनिटी धेरै छ यो कोर्स सकाएपछि हैन. अहिले आएर तपाईले थाहा पाउनु भयो संसार भनेको ग्लोबलाइजेसन भइसक्यो. त्यसकारण आईटी गर्ने मान्छेले नेपालमै काम गर्नुपर्छ, विदेशमै काम गर्नुपर्छ भने होइन. सो यु क्यान गो एभ्रिवेयर if you have got opportunity, such type of opportunity to work as a expert in this area, as a network expert, maybe computer, maybe internet technology expert, web developer, हैन. तर के गर्नुपर्छ भन्दाखेरि अब मेन कुरा अलिकति बुझौँ भन्दाखेरि computer science and IT भन्दाखेरि with that means intensive knowledge in the field of theory as well as the design, programming and application of computer and IT. And this graduate, you have so many career opportunity as you can work in the software industry. Okay, another is the research industry, and also telecommunication sector, network companies, and government and non-government organization. In the case of Nepal, we have such type of opportunity in Nepal also. Computer educated भएर काम गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तपाईहरु. कम्प्युटर डाइरेक्टर भएर काम गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, आईटी डाइरेक्टर भएर काम गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. किनभने नेपालको सिस्टममा हामीले अब आईटी सेक्टरमा चाहिँ अगाडि बढिरहेको छ. किनभने अब अहिले सुन्नुभयो होला ड्राइभिङ लाइसेन्स पनि के हुन्छ, स्मार्ट ड्राइभिङ लाइसेन्स बनाउने सुनेको छैन अस्ति न्युजमा आएको हैन. त्यो ड्राइभिङ लाइसेन्सहरु अगाडि बढ्छ. बट त्यस्तो लागि त तपाईहरु जस्तो म्यान पावर त चाहियो नि. तपाईहरु जस्तो म्यान पावर नभइकन चल्छ त हैन. हामी ई गभर्नमेन्टमा लाने भनेर कुरा आयो. गभर्नमेन्टलाई ई गभर्नमेन्ट बनाउने हैन. सबै कुरा गभर्नमेन्टले दिने, सिटिजनलाई दिने सर्भिसहरु सबै कम्प्युटर बेसबाट दिने भन्ने कुरा छ. त्यसको लागि म्यान पावर त चाहियो नि. द्याट मिन्स वी निड, नेपालको केसमा पनि धेरै म्यान पावर तपाईहरु जस्तो चाहिन्छ र संसारमा पनि तपाईहरु जस्तै म्यान पावर चाहिन्छ. तर म्यान पावर चाहियो भन्दैमा कस्तो म्यान पावर त, नलेज बेस, नलेज वर्कर भन्छौँ हैन. हामी ज्यामी हो नि त, तर कस्तो ज्यामी त, वी आर द नलेज वर्कर. कुरा बुझ्नुभयो हैन. त्यसकारण त्यो तपाईले त्यो अपर्च्युनिटी ग्र्याब गर्नलाई के गर्नु पर्यो त, यो कोर्स मात्रै पढेर हुँदैन हैन. कोर्स मात्र पढ्यो, क्लास मात्र एटेन्ड गरेर हुँदैन. तपाईले आफ्नो एबिलिटी देखाउन सक्नु पर्यो, तपाईले आफ्नो नलेजलाई शेयर गर्न सक्नु पर्यो, नलेजलाई बढाउनु पर्यो हैन. खाली डिग्री मात्र लिएर पास मात्र गर्ने ढङ्गले पढ्नु भएन, सिलेबस मात्र पढेर पनि भएन. सो हाउ क्यान यु मेक गुड प्रोग्रामर कसरी राम्रो गर्ने त, अथवा कुनै कम्प्युटर साइन्स अथवा इन्जिनियरिङको सेक्टरमा, जुन आईटी सेक्टरमा कसरी बुम गर्ने त, त्यसलाई चाहिँ नलेजलाई कसरी ढाल्ने त हैन. डिजाइनहरु कसरी गर्ने त, कम्प्युटर डिजाइनहरु कम्प्युटर आर्किटेक्चरमा पढ्नुहुन्छ तपाईले, क्लाउड कम्प्युटिङको टेक्नोलोजीहरु पढ्नुहुन्छ, नेटवर्कको सिक्युरिटीहरु पढ्नुहुन्छ. थुप्रै कोर्सहरु छ. त्यो चाहिँ 4 वर्षको कोर्स हो हैन. किनभने म यो कोर्स बनाउँदाखेरि म पनि इन्भल्भ छु हैन. आई एम द सब्जेक्ट कमिटी मेम्बर अफ दिस कोर्स अल्सो. सो म चाहिँ त्यो कोर्स बनाउँदाखेरि म इन्भल्भ छु. अहिले पनि तपाईको मोडिफाई भइरहेको हुन्छ, म इन्भल्भमै छु हैन. त्यसकारण चाहिँ म सेन्ट्रल डिपार्टमेन्टमा पनि एज अ भिजिटिङ प्रोफेसरमा काम गर्छु. यहाँ हाम्रो टियुको हैन, कम्प्युटर साइन्स मास्टर डिग्री त पनि छ यसको. र तपाईले ब्याचलर गरिसकेपछि यु हेभ अपर्च्युनिटी टु वर्क एज अ प्रोफेसनल, अर यु वान्ट टु वर्क एज अ रिसर्चर. अब तपाईले रिसर्च गर्ने, म एकाडेमिक हुन्छु भने मास्टर डिग्री गर्नु पर्यो, पिएचडी गर्नु पर्यो. If you want just as a professional, the course is sufficient for you. You have to make CCNA course and other many courses are available. त्यो कोर्सहरु लियो भने तपाईको क्यारियर अझै राम्रो हुन्छ. म प्रोफेसनल मात्रै हुन्छु, तर म चाहिँ प्रोफेसर हुन्छु, म साइन्टिस्ट हुन्छु भने नि के गर्नु पर्यो त, रिसर्च गर्नु पर्यो, धेरै फर्दर स्टडीहरु गर्नु पर्यो. कुरा बुझ्नुभयो हैन. त्यसकारण यु हेभ सो मेनी अपर्च्युनिटी. नेपालमा मास्टर डिग्री पढ्न पाउँछ र पाएन भने युएस तिर छ, युरोपियन तिर छ. त्यो चाहिँ ओपन छ, तपाईको कोर्सलाई रेकग्नाइज छ एभ्रीवेयर. This is the 4th year course, undergrad. That's why everywhere recognized. Accreditationहरु छ, प्रब्लम छैन, कुरा बुझ्नुभयो हैन? अब कोर्सहरु तपाईले मैले भने नि कसरी पढ्ने भन्ने कुरा हैन? अब तपाईले किताब मात्र हेर्ने नि कि तपाईले आफुलाई कसरी आफ्नो क्यारियर राम्रो गर्ने भन्ने कुरा सोचौं। त्यसकारण अहिलेको समय भनेको के हो त सरस्वती बोली पार्नु पर्यो भन्छु म। सरस्वती बोली पार्यो भने के हुन्छ त नलेज भयो भने लक्ष्मी आउँछ हैन? हो कि हैन भन्नुस् त? त्यसकारण यु हैव टु मेक योर नलेज एक्सलेन्ट नलेज। त्यसपछि डलर कमाउने भने के गाह्रो कुरा छैन यो आईटी पढेपछि। तपाईको सिनियरले पढिरहेछन् छैन अहिले? दे हैव गट ह्युज जब इन एभ्रीवेयर हैन? तपाईको ग्रेजुएटहरुले त अब तपाईभन्दा यो अगाडि ग्रेजुएट सोध्नुस्, कोही युएस तिर छ, कोही नेपालमै बसेर काम गरिरहेछ छन्, सुनेको त होला नि हैन? त्यसकारण यु हैव सो मेनी अपर्च्युनिटी फर दैट। तर त्यसको लागि चाहिँ के गर्नु पर्यो त राम्रोसँग पढ्नु पर्यो। अघि कुराहरु धेरै आयो नि तपाईहरुलाई हैन? डिसिप्लिन मेन्टेन हुनु पर्यो हैन? रेस्पेक्ट भनेको गर्न सक्नु पर्यो, आफ्नो पढाउने टिचरलाई रेस्पेक्ट गर्नु पर्यो, म्यानेजमेन्टलाई रेस्पेक्ट गर्न सक्नु पर्यो। किनभने हाम्रो नेपालको प्रब्लम नै यही छ, हामी एक आपसमा रेस्पेक्ट गर्दैनौं हैन? टिचरलाई भेटे पनि नदेखे जस्तो गरेर जाने वातावरण बन्छ। त्यस्तो वातावरण बनाउनु होइन। आफ्नो सिनियरलाई, आमा बुवालाई, गुरुहरुलाई रेस्पेक्ट गर्न सिक्नु पर्यो र गुरुले पनि जुनियरलाई रेस्पेक्ट गर्न सिक्नु पर्यो। र नलेजहरु नबुझेको कुराहरु सरहरुसँग एनी टाइम आस्क, यु क्यान आस्क इट। अदरवाइज यु आर तपाईहरु त भाग्यमानी हो नि त, लक्की पर्सन्स। हामीले पढ्दाखेरि इन्टरनेट भन्ने हैन, गुगल भन्ने कहाँ थियो र? अब एभ्रिथिङ यु क्यान सर्च इन द इन्टरनेट। नोट्स यु क्यान डाउनलोड द नोट्स हैन? त्यस्तो अपर्च्युनिटीको बेलामा पनि तपाईले ग्र्याब गर्न सकेन भने के मतलब भयो त? र कम्पिटिसन भावना चाहिँ राख्नुपर्छ जहिले पनि पढ्दाखेरि। कम्पिटिसनले गर्दा के हुन्छ तपाईको नलेजलाई अझ बढी टिखो बनाइदिन्छ हैन? त्यसले गर्दाखेरि तपाईको कम्पिटिसन गर्ने भावना भनेको हुनुपर्छ, नहुने हैन। ती कुराहरु पनि राख्नु तपाईले साथीभाइमा सल्लाह गरौँ, ग्रुप डिस्कसन गरौँ। पढ्दाखेरि ग्रुप डिस्कसन गर्नुपर्ने छ, आफूले जानेसँग सल्लाह गर्नुपर्ने छ। तर कहिले पनि प्राउड चाहिँ नहुनु लायकमा है। यो कुराहरु तपाई याद गर्नुस्। म जस्तो पढ्ने कोही छैन, म जस्तो विद्वान कोही छैन, त्यस्तो चाहिँ कहिले पनि घमण्ड पारेर नगर्नुस्। जहिले पनि सिम्पल भएर हिँड्नु, सिम्पल लिभिङ, हाई थिंकिङ गर्नुस्। एउटा कुरा है, कुरा बुझ्नु भएको हैन? ती कुराहरु तपाईले ग्रेड त्यसरी गर्दै गयो भने तपाईको क्यारियरमा प्रब्लम हुँदैन हैन? तपाईले पनि एक दिन राम्रो हैन कम्प्युटर साइन्स एन्ड आईटी को ग्रेजुएट भएर निस्कनुहुन्छ। त्यो चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ लागेको छ। किनभने अब ट्रिनिटी कलेजको म्यानेजमेन्ट एकदमै राम्रो छ। मैले धेरै पनि भिजिट गर्ने मौका पाएँ हैन? दे हैव सो मेनी एक्सिलेन्ट इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर एज वेल एज गुड फ्याकल्टिज हैन? ग्रेजुएट फ्रम द टियुज सबै मेरो पूर्व स्टुडेन्टहरु छन् यहाँ 2-4 जनालाई हेर्नुस् त मास्टर डिग्री गरेको। त्यसकारण चाहिँ कुनै फ्याकल्टीमा कुनै प्रब्लम छ जस्तो लाग्दैन मलाई। किनभने सबै टियुमा चाहिँ मास्टर डिग्री पढ्ने भनेको कम्पिटिसनबाट पढ्छ, धेरै गाह्रो कुरा छ। त्यसकारण त्यो कारणले गर्दाखेरि तपाईले त्यसरी पढेर जानुभयो भने तपाईको अपर्च्युनिटीहरु राम्रै हुन्छ। र तपाईले यो पढिसकेपछि के कन्ट्रिब्युसन गर्नुहुन्छ त? सोसाइटीमा कन्ट्रिब्युसन गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ हैन? हो कि हैन भन्नुस् त? नलेज सबै कम्प्युटराइज बेस बनाउने, अनि यु क्यान वर्क इन द युनिभर्सिटी एज अ फ्याकल्टी, एज अ रिसर्चर, एज अ टेक्निकल पर्सन्स, एन्ड यु क्यान चेन्ज द बिजनेस मोडल। ई कमर्स सुनेको छ हैन? ई बिजनेस, सबै ई कमर्सहरु एउटा ई बिजनेसहरु तपाईले त्यो फिल्डमा काम गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। You can revolution in the technology. That means you can use the multimedia and other technology. You can change the technology of the country. हैन? कन्ट्रीको बारेमा तपाईले कन्ट्रीमा टेक्नोलोजीहरु चेन्ज गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। र यसले गर्दाखेरि तपाईको क्यारियरमा धेरै नै महत्त्वपूर्ण कुराहरु आउँछ। र मैले एउटा कुरा भन्छु लास्टमा आएर, सारै मेहनत गरेर पढ्नुस् है, टाइमलाई खेर नफाल्नु। 4 इयर्स इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट फर यु। रात दिनभरि हैन यो घुम्ने हैन, घुम्ने कम गर्ने। अब कुरा बुझ्दैन? घुम्ने कम गर्ने, मेहनत गर्नुस् 4 वर्ष। किनभने अहिले जस्तो पहिले जस्तो डिग्री मात्र लिएर हुँदैन हैन? तपाईले सकेसम्म ग्र्याब गर्नुस् नलेजलाई ग्र्याब गर्नुस्। यो 4 वर्षलाई एकदम महत्त्वपूर्णका साथ तपाईले बिताउनुस् हैन? शेयर गर्नुस् हैन? कुनै नलेज तपाईलाई प्रब्लम भयो भने इभन मलाई पनि सोध्नु भए हुन्छ। ठीक छ? मेरो वेबसाइटमा यसो वेबसाइट गुगलमा मेरो नाम सर्च गर्ने आइहाल्छ। तपाईले यदि के प्रब्लम पर्ने मसँग पनि सोध्न आउँछ। यदि सिलेबसमा के पढाउनु भयो भने सम्पर्क गरे हुन्छ है त? कुरा बुझ्दैन? सिलेबसमा के मोडिफाई गर्नुपर्ने केही प्रब्लमहरु छ, फ्याकल्टीलाई पनि भन्दै छु म। यदि के मोडिफाई गर्नुपर्ने यु क्यान कन्ट्याक्ट विथ मी अल्सो इन सेन्ट्रल डिपार्टमेन्ट अल्सो, बिकज आई एम द one of the part of this curriculum development. That's why I'm से टु यु है। त्यसपछि अन्तमा म सबैलाई मेरो शुभकामना दिँदै सबैको चाहिँ उत्तरको प्रगति होस् हैन, आफूले चिताएको कुराहरू भलो होस् सबैको हैन। जुन हेतुले तपाईँले म कम्प्युटर साइन्सको आइटीको एक्सपर्ट बन्छु, म त्यसको चाहिँ राम्रो गर्छु भन्ने कुरा सोचेर आउनुभएछ, त्यो चाहिँ सबैले प्राप्त गरून् र यति भन्दै मेरो आफ्नो 2 शब्द यहीँ टुङ्ग्याउँछु। धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya, for enlightening us with so many aspects, application, and also so many life lessons. Next, I would like to call on the dais our principal, sir, Mr. Nirmal Adhikari, to come and say a few words.
Thank you. Respected Chairperson, Chief Guest, my colleagues, faculty, staff, and dear students. With a deep sense of honor, I would like to welcome you all to this orientation program 2015. I think you have been already inducted by now. Thank you for your gracious presence. Dear students, having just completed your secondary education, you are entering into a new domain of tertiary education as undergraduates in computer science and information technology. At this moment, you might have been going through some curiosity or even uncertainty, but with a lot of aspiration to achieve academically and professionally. And you have got so wise words of our pioneer, if you don't know that our chief guest is the first professor of computer science. So he has told that you're free to share with him, and you can also search new possibilities. We, the faculty and management team at Trinity, assure you that we'll work together with you in your mission to achieving excellence. I'm not a computer science expert. I see computer at the front and use the graphical user interface. But for you, the CSIT students, what matters is to know how these interfaces work, the theory behind computers and information technology, and the methodology of how they work. To expand your knowledge and be a successful IT professional, you need to be organized, able to communicate, and capable of independent study. At the same time, it's important for you to be able to analyze problems and work out solutions. You can try to explore if there are gaps in the market and begin to work towards searching solutions to fill up these gaps. See, you think that almost everything is discovered or invented, but if you just look closely, there are still a lot of gaps. So you can contribute in those areas. At this moment, you are moving towards a career in technology, but ultimately to serve human beings, human community. It means that you should have considerable knowledge of people skills and ability to form creative network. Present and future IT professionals will be judged based not just on technical knowledge, but also with interpersonal skills as well. Nepalese graduates are pretty good in terms of theoretical or often bookish concepts of technical or vocational education, but we're still lagging behind in skill and application parts in comparison to our counterparts in the Western societies or good international universities. This morning I was seeing a very interesting part of a Nigerian college, and what is said there is that we have abundance of information and knowledge, but we are starving in the skill part. So my suggestion is that focus more on skill. We have a lot of information, so please prepare yourself in the part of skill. You should also keep pace with the recent trends and new advancements. The field of computer science is ever evolving, so you should keep pace with the changes. Do focus on less explored areas and search for broader possibilities. So I'm looking forward to the excitement of being with you for the coming 4 years at Trinity. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our principal, Mr. Nirmal Adhikari, for such wise words. Now next, for a vote of thanks, I would like to call Mr. Loknath Regmi on the dais.
An ignited mind is the most powerful weapon on the earth. Above the earth, under the earth, and this is God through the education. Education is the most profitable investment for the near future. Respected Chairperson, Principal, Chief Guest, newly admitted students, lecturers, and other ladies and gentlemen. This was a delightful function, solely educational and entertaining. I'm sure you want me to express thanks to all those persons who contributed to the success of this program. A big thank you goes to our chief guest, Professor Dr. Subarna Shakya from IOE Pulso campus for his inspiring speech about the career on the information technology and computer science. And I would like to thank to all the speakers. They delivered the rules, regulation, code of conduct about the Trinity International College. And lastly, I would like to thank to all faculty members who attend this program and newly admitted students who involve this program by providing more attention and pleasure. Mr. Chairman, once again I want to state the big thanks for the management team and all the guys who involved in this program. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Loknath Trigmi, for such a wonderful vote of thanks. Now, finally, I would like to call our chairperson, Professor Dr. Bhimdev Bhatta, for the closing speech.
Thank you, Nanu, for inviting me here to speak a few words. Our chief guest, Professor Subarna Shakya, CEO Mr. Umesh, Principal and the faculty members of Trinity College. I have not much to share with you in this morning because in last 1 hour or so you have heard so many things from different experts who are really teaching and practicing in this particular field. Indeed, I am not a student of IT. To be honest with you, I did my master long back in 1972-74 in United States of America in Maxwell School of Citizenship and Public Affairs. At that time, even the computer was not the basic course in the field of public administration. But if I see today, there is a tremendous change. Even in the bureaucracy, if you apply for the post of Khardar, you must have the basic knowledge of computer. Without having the basic knowledge of computer, one cannot compete in the post of Khardar today in Nepal. You know, today we talk about global village. What is this all about? How was it possible? It was possible due to the advancement and development of science and technology, the computer science. Today you are in Nepal and you can take the job for American people or American institutions. It has become globally. No doubt, in the initial period, this subject was initiated in the north area. We talk about north-south dialogue. Previously, they had a dialogue, north-north dialogue. They invented and shared this opinion in their own area. But later on, this became north-north, north-south, it became global. So today we say it is a global village. If something change occur, a minor change occur in any part of the world, then and there we get information in our computer. So it has become a global village. To get further study in this particular field, you have joined Trinity College. You have joined this subject. The use of this subject matter has been increasing very much in different fields. After 4 years, you will be BSc in CSCT. But believe me or not, the subject is changing so fast. What it was yesterday is not today. What it is today will not be tomorrow, I am pretty sure of it. Because, as for example, the use of technology is being used by the bankers, by the hospital health sector, in the college and education institutions, in the business field, in the engineering field, in each and every field. Perhaps there will be specialization tomorrow again. Which field would you like to continue? Would you like to work furthermore in the field of engineering or in the field of health science or in the bureaucracy? You will have your own specialization. That way it will be developed in future also. I am pretty sure of it. So while at present you can make up your mind what will be your future field of study or field of, employment. Where would you like to go? Although this basic knowledge will help you getting knowledge in the particular field, but meanwhile after getting master and PhD or further study, you will have specialization in particular field. One thing, in the early, I said I am not the student of computer science. IT, I have no ABC knowledge. But I know what is virus, right? And what is hacking. The development is there on the one hand, but on the other hand there are some hackings and virus also. So how to prevent those ill points should be your concern. So while studying completing the course, you can invent some new ideas. You can develop a new program of your own. The previous speakers have already suggested you, this is not a subject to be studied in isolation. The group effort, group study will help you more to invent a new knowledge, new ideas. So please accept this principle and continue your study in coming 4 years. 4 years period is not a long time. You have already completed +2. How it completed? You know it very well. 2 winters, 2 summer, 2 years is gone. So in this time also, 4 winters, 4 summer, 4 years will go. So Trinity has initiated these programs in the last 3 years. You can get some ideas from your other students also who are in second year and first year. You are in first year and second year and third year also. You can get some ideas and you can work together. While joining this course, definitely your parents, your guardians have invested a certain amount of money. If you do well, first of all, you will be happy. Then you will make your parents or the guardians happy. And lastly, thirdly, you will make your institution happy. And above all, you will make happy the country. The product, the Trinitian product, the University product will be demanded everywhere if you do maximum work and show better results in future. With these words, I would like to thank the organizers for availing me this opportunity to chair these sessions and speak a few words in front of you. Best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, our chairperson, Professor Dr. Bhimdev Bhattasar, for such wonderful closing speech. And lastly, I would like to notify you all that your college starts from Wednesday, and we request all of you to please be there by 11 a.m. sharp. And also, I would like to request all of you to please stay some time after the refreshment is over so that you can get familiar with all the members, all the faculty members, advisory members, and all other staff members as well, and also your fellow classmates. So I would like to wish good luck to all of you, and I hope we'll have an amazing journey together. Thank you. Please proceed towards the refreshment. Now I would request everybody to please proceed towards the refreshment. Thank you.